To commence the vehicle checks, over.
Early morning on the Isles of Scilly and an extraordinary operation is unfolding. This lineup of gleaming high technology is part of a new generation of ocean-going robots. Powered by the wind and the sun, this British design will face its toughest trial, out in the Atlantic.
Auto, I have control.
Okay.
Another British device harnesses the power of the waves.
Starboard rudder.
And its designer says it's built for long endurance.
Sensor. It'll go for a very long time, and that's what probably makes this different from all the other vessels, is its potential to go for really long periods.
Meaning?
6 months, a year.
Away we go then. Push her forward, let it go.
Never before have so many different robotic craft been launched into British waters at the same time. Robotic devices like this can operate on their own for weeks or even months, gathering data on everything from temperature to the fish. What this means is that we're now entering a new era of almost constant observation of the oceans, offering insights that have just never been possible before. The project will focus on what's called an ocean front, where warm water meets cooler water, and currents bring nutrients up towards the surface. That encourages plankton to flourish, which in turn attracts fish in huge numbers. And the robotic vehicles will help understand exactly how this process works.
All of the scientists on the project are tremendously excited because we know that just one of these vehicles can go out and find out information on where dolphins and seabirds are feeding or what the weather's doing hundreds of miles offshore. So you can imagine in the future, if we've got tens, maybe hundreds of these vehicles out there, they're going to be our eyes and ears in the ocean in the future.
Until now, marine robots have been used by the military and the oil industry, but ministers hope Britain can pioneer these devices for science. The robots now face 300 miles of ocean over the next 3 weeks. This is a test, and no one can be sure how it'll go. David Shuckman, BBC News, the Isles of Scilly.